We got another two-parter here. I will not be watching part 4 and 5 of the Last Orcas. This is Okasian and Bryan Cha. Walkin remix. By the way, shout out to Cohort, man. Like, you guys never copyright strike me and, you know, are very accommodating of me reacting to your content. So, just shout out to you guys. You guys have always been supportive. So, just off the top, thank you. Hey. Hey. I mean, I gotta give it to this dude because he's showing more personality. Like, you could tell that's probably who he is among his friends, you know, behind the scenes. So that's definitely shining through on this video. And if they keep this shot variation up, this could wind up something awesome. The scenery continues to change. And I kind of like that we're following him around. I don't know where he's going or what he's doing or what he's up to in this video, but I'm sure we'll find out very shortly. Every day. So he's taking a subway in. Wait, no, there was no subway. That's the tunnel from the parking garage. Shut up, radio. Shut up. Hey. Hey. All right, dude, you got to do something now. You sold me. I've been with you this far. Popping pills. It's like a different video now. Now that his verse has come on. Nice touch. I mean, great choice of scenery. They choose locations that basically art direct themselves. The yellows, the browns, the concrete tones, and the reds like we had a second ago. I mean, I do got to give it to them. Even right there, the lighting in the background on the distance in the building, I mean, unless they've done something digital color correction to it, they just chose something that was very colorful on its own. I really wish I knew where they were going, and I don't mean it metaphorically. Like, they were on their way someplace throughout the entire video. Where's this leading? And since the fucking video just stopped there, that means I have to assume in part 5 we will find out where they're going. Let's find out. Fendi, money, camo, Keith, Ape, K, Supreme, Okasian, Cali, I be watching music videos in a van underground. I'm watching Keith Ape right now. Look at all those lasers. It says Fendi now. I love that shit. Now, I'm not saying this is the first video to use the fog machine and lasers, but it's the first I've seen to use text in the middle of a frame. Shout out to the producer. They did their homework. I do gotta give it to you. And they're keeping it purple, bringing it back to Keith Ape's classic. It's a classic now, Ichima. It was almost 2 years ago now. Ah. Killer whales underwater. Ichima. Now, here's what I'm wondering though. It's like, why Fendi though? Are they wearing Fendi? Did Fendi pay for this? Like, seriously, I would rather see these motherfuckers have their own clothing lines. I'm just gonna be honest. Nothing wrong with Fendi itself, but Fendi, I'm sure, doesn't give a fuck about all this. Bop, 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 bop. I mean, normally I would complain about shot variation. Normally I would, y'all know that. But I actually am really enjoying how this video is unfolding. It's like the cinematography itself is on lean. Google lean. Go ahead. Because I won't say it's drunk. This is a step further. Because we've seen drunk cinematography in Keith 8 videos in the past. This takes it a step further. I mean, guys, this montage is, it's intoxicating. It's very nice. Yo, Fendi, send these motherfuckers some clothes if you ain't gonna pay them, because, like, they just made a commercial for your brand. I'm just keeping that shit real. Just to my rappers out there, I mean, unless you see prospects of a brand that doesn't have anything to do with you actually paying you or giving you free shit, don't dedicate no shit to them. I'm sorry, because Fendi is gonna sell their purses and they don't give a fuck about this video. I just gotta lay that shit out there. Like, record labels are failing, and I know you guys gotta pay the bills and you guys gotta tour, so you need your own shit. So this was an ad for Fendi. Shit, they'll play this music at their shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? Next month is Fashion Week. What would stop Fendi from playing this shit during their show? Wouldn't make you no money. Sad, you know what I mean? Cause I love the energy to this video, and I'm not gonna hold this. I'm actually not deducting no points today for the fact that you guys went and did product placement for a brand that doesn't give a shit about anybody in it or anybody watching this video. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? That's ultimately what you've created. But it was beautiful. I kind of prefer parts 4 and 5. These two videos in the series, I kind of feel like they did work well together. So I am glad that I grouped it together in one video. That was a lucky choice of me today. And personally, I think it could have been better combined in one longer thing, like on its own, like, because in part 4, you're seeing that they're all going someplace. You know, they park at a parking garage, they leave the parking garage, they walk up steps to go someplace. Where are they going? And then you see the party in part 5, which I just loved how it looked. I would say more shot variation, but the editing took care of that. The flow to it, it was almost as if the edits matched the rhythm to the song. Like, it's as if they had the audio wave and they made things kind of come off almost abstract, which I actually appreciate. So I preferred part 5 to part 4. If I have to give a score to part 4, the fucking Orcas, it was still a lot of improvement. So I'm going to give it an 8.75. I'm happy. This is better than a lot of the videos in the past, though. You know what I mean? Better than part 1, and I liked part 1 a lot. Part 5, though, I'm actually gonna give a 9.25. Very nice. The lasers and the smoke, how they did it, the projections and stuff like that, the feel they went for. I mean, they probably had to dance for hours, all of them. Think about how hot that room had to be to have all those people having to dance to that. I mean, energy when it comes to music videos takes a lot of effort, and sometimes, you know what I mean, you get the best talent and it elevates even what that energy could be in person. Anyway, it's a long video. Tell me what you think about this in the comment section below. Which video did you prefer better? Do you think I gave my score too high, too low? Whatever. Let me know. Tell me how you feel in the comment section below. Also, please like and share this clip and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Bubba Contagion.